Hey everybody, Carla here on day 2 of the raw food journey. Again, a little scary, a little tumultuous, so much so that last night was a little rough. And I actually ended up having about a slice and a half of pizza and a Snickers bar. And the first thing that you're going to say is, oh my God, that's not raw. And I understand that, but I also understand that the process is a transition and it's never going to be smooth, especially if I come off of a diet that was all sad. And so, sad being standard American diet. So a lot of people will ask me, well, why are you making this transition anyway? Why are you going raw? Why are you moving from the standard American diet to a raw vegan diet? Doesn't that seem extreme or crazy? Or to some people, it makes absolutely no sense. Where are you going to get your warmth? Oh my God, we're going to the winter. How are you going to do this? And the truth is that it's something that I've always been attracted to, and it's more of a pull for me than just this is something that I'm just going to jump into. I have been led this way for a really long time. I remember being a kid and making a vegetarian lasagna that would make you want to smack your mama. It was so, so good. And then a few years ago, I moved out to Oregon and I found the bliss that is the chopped salad, like these super, super, super chopped salads, and making my own dressings and, dealing with fresh ingredients. And when I was out in Oregon, it was something that I really wanted to do, was to go vegan. But the thing about it is that, with going vegan or going raw, you're kind of fighting your own comfort zone. So even as I'm stuffing burgers and pizza and French fries and all that kind of stuff like that in my face, I know that raw is the right thing for me to do. I know that it's right for my own soul. It's my soul food. So understanding that moving from sad to raw may be a little bit difficult, it's still something that I feel is right for me. And the biggest thing for me to fight with is my own comfort zone. It's, when I get into that raw place and I'm just moving along and everything's wonderful and I'm packing all my lunches in like 5 minutes flat and I'm juicing up a storm and I'm prepping my stuff for the day, I'm feeling really good. And then just one day, out of the blue, boom, my comfort zone hits me like a sack of hammers, and it's crazy. I mean, cue the weeping and the torture and the ranting and the panic and the hyperventilation. Is that a word? That's not a word, but you know what I'm trying to say. I start breathing into a paper bag. And that always happens to me, usually around the 6-week mark. I'm going along beautifully for about 6 weeks, and then boom, here comes the comfort zone. And this time, the last time that I was juicing, I went on a juice fast, was trying to see if I could juice for 92 days. And at the 40-day mark came my birthday. And right at my birthday, I don't know what happened to me. I woke up the morning of my birthday and completely freaked out. And then started eating everything that you could possibly put in front of me because I get scared. I do. Going raw brings up all kinds of emotions for you. All of those things that you stuff down with food come up and you have to deal with them when there is no French fries to stuff them down with. And I think that that's what really hit me at that 40-day mark when I was juicing. But what I hope to do with this process of going raw and blogging about it is kind of work through those emotions. Because, going raw is wonderful and everybody tells you that it's wonderful, but there are some points where it just really sucks. I mean, the emotional distress that comes up in you, the detox process that comes up in you, it's really not pretty. And I would hope that more raw food is kind of talked about that yeah, you get to that place where your skin is glowing and your weight is down and you're feeling all jumpy and bouncy and bunny-like, but there are times that it's just not pretty. So in trying to look for that journey in someone else, I realized that I need to do it for myself. So why go raw? Because I know it's right for me. I know that it's what really resonates with my body, my mind, and my soul. Is it going to be easy? No, it's not going to be easy. I had a Snickers bar and a slice and a half of pizza last night, maybe about 2 slices. But still, did I go overboard? No. Did I know that the food that I'm eating is part of the transition? Yeah. Am I going to beat myself up about having a Snickers bar? No. I had 1 Snickers bar, not 2. And it's okay. Because today I had grapes for breakfast. I'm about to break out the Breville juicer and juice a whole bunch of sweet potatoes and carrots and pineapple this morning and get ready for this awesome raw food event that's tonight in DC. I'm so excited. And that's what I'm going to do with my day. Tomorrow, I'll talk more about what I eat. Tomorrow, we'll start more about the process. But today, I just kind of wanted to talk about the why. So, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.